The Central Depository and Settlement Corporation says the monthly charges on stock accounts that come into effect in July will not be suspended. CDSC says stakeholders were given 60 days to make their input to the proposal before it was implemented. CDSC Chief Chris Mwebesa says the 100 shillings monthly levy on the account is very small to cause investor flight from the market. The levy has been criticized by stockbrokers and money market managers. Yesterday's announcement by the Central Depository and Settlement Corporation to introduce account maintenance fees for stock market accounts have caused a major stir in the local markets. Stockbrokers say the move is likely to stifle the growth of the market, which has suffered a major investor hemorrhage in the last 10 years.
CDSC need to relook their strategy in terms of how are they going to make it more exciting for more people to join and ultimately earn from them in the future, not killing an already shrinked number of investors.
According to the brokers, the number of CDSC accounts has dropped to 80,000 from a high of 2 million when the Safaricom shares were floated in 2007.
Safaricom has dropped to levels now we're seeing 30 and we're going below 30's level. And, you know, if you see such a drop in Safaricom that accounts for 57%, it definitely shows you all the other stocks are dragged down to those levels.
Under the new proposal, CDSC account holders have been slapped with a new 100 shillings a monthly fee in a bid to help the Settlement Corporation shore up its revenue.
So we want to be very equitable and very fair to all our stakeholders. But we can only do that if we remain financially sustainable and we're able to maintain our system.
CDSC Chief Chris Mwebesa says the new fee will also help CDSC expand the trading platform.
Platform one can lend their securities, they can borrow securities for trading strategies. We are seeing that it's starting to pick up.
Market brokers say there were no proper consultations before the new charges were introduced. The fee will apply to both active and dormant accounts.
It's a move that has heavily been challenged, even in social medias. There's not been public participation on the part of CDSC in terms of just, talking to shareholders or investors in this market to just get their input.
Some of our fees are legislative. Others are not. This is one fee that is not legislative. So there's no requirement for public participation. We've given a number of notice of 60 days.
There are about 80,000 actively trading accounts, out of which 60 to 70% are dormant, according to Kevin Maina from Genghis Capital. However, CDSC says that there are 1.64 million accounts, where 56,214 traded in the first quarter of 2022. Non-dormant accounts were reported at 404,742 and dormant accounts at 1.176 million accounts.